Hey, what's up, Knights of the Square Stash? Grandmaster Stash here with another 30 minutes of unedited or lightly edited video footage of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now, I am focusing on the Panther class, and I plan to do many playthroughs of this game, although for now, I'm just going to enjoy the game as I go, and I'm going to avoid that person. And I'm going to find some stuff to buy here and do the tutorials, because they do give you money and XP for doing the tutorials. So, yeah.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
Never.
Bang, bang!
Now, the naval station closed down years ago. Who are these kids?
The birds and the bees, Nomad. We've got 3 generations living on this island. If I can be blunt, I don't like you soldiers being here. It puts these kids at risk. But my old man bleeds red, white, and blue, so we'll never turn our backs on you. I can sort you out if you need any gear or supplies. You and your troops can bivouac over there. If you really get to feel froggy, you can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
Okay. Alright, we just got 1,000 space bucks for that.
What's the best way to customize my weapons round?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you can sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm a little short. It's because of these damn rules.
Yeah, your voice keeps cutting out, lady. Alright, let's choose, how much money do we have? I should try to earn my guns, so that I can buy cosmetics, with, the cash that I do have. So let's see. Definitely want to buy that. Definitely this. And this. As well as this. As well as that. Let's see. Gonna buy the sunglasses. Gonna buy that. Alright. Oh, that's definitely not the thing I wanted. Because I pressed the wrong button. I could get the G36C Scout. And I've never tried it out, so let's get it. Alright, that's all I can get. So this counts as an assault rifle. I thought it was a DMR. Well, let's give it a try. Actually, let's put the dual range sight on it. Okay. And we have a skill point. Let's get night vision. Let's actually change up our cosmetics now. So I tend to run several visual palettes, one of which, number one, is my night ops. So let's make our night ops gear. There we go. Game's being a little slow. Only online. Servers can't handle the public area, so everything's loading super slow. Okay. And we'll customize it more as time goes on. And I actually like running patches because they put a patch on your vest now. And I do have some microtransaction knives, but basically when I bought this game, I had a leftover $10 or so. Like, you know what? Let's just spend it on this. Alright, and then we're going to do Visual Palette 2, which is our desert gear. And it sure does take a while to load. That's literally about 5 seconds to load one item, just because I'm in the public area. I am tired of this child playing with his toy airplanes. Who knew kids could be annoying? Which, you know, that's just how it is. Kids don't know any better. Actually, I'm gonna go with white. And then visual palette 3 is like my cold woodland. It's like in forested areas that are that seem to be a bit cooler. So we are gonna run we'll keep those pants. Yes, dress up Wildlands. What it seems to be. We'll do soft shell and a gray solid. Okay. And then choose this to be olive drab. And we're going to choose this to be olive drab. I'm sure this is very riveting gameplay that everyone would like to see. But unfortunately, we have to get it done. Visual palette 4 is my sort of my wet works outfit. And unfortunately, I do not have a boonie hat to go with this. So I'm gonna just go with this. Alright, and then we're gonna change our face paint to this. Yes, remove the stash. Man, I'm so glad that when I'm done at the Air one, I pretty much never have to come back until I do the story. Alright, and this is my Arctic gear. So we're gonna go with... This kid is driving me up the wall. Please load the color. Holy shit, that was like 6 seconds. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but holy shit, that was a long time. Alright, so, and we'll update this as time goes on. So first off, let's go into our... That's definitely not it. Go into our Wetworks gear, because we're kind of in a jungle slash swampish area. Alright, I think that's all we can do for cosmetics.
I was stuck at a Sentinel roadblock for 3 hours yesterday. What the hell is going on?
Alright, so...
Bee outbreak.
Didn't know bees had outbreaks. Besides, it's not even swarming season.
Well, the bee population seems stable all year.
Sentinel's up to some shit. Thinking about staying in there long?
Oh no, I've been working that land my whole life.
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Mad Shells, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Alrighty.
Be safe out there, brother.
You too.
Got 1,000 space bucks. Let's go talk to Mads. Definitely not where he is. There he is.
You know anything about restricted area 01? That place is creepy.
Just that's where all the weaponized drones are.
All right. And we're pretty much gonna save story for last.
How's your
I
pal?
wanna get
No.
through like the gameplay
Thanks for
first.
looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
Ooh, the frames. Oof, oof, oof.
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
there are a couple of jarheads on board too?
Well, if that's the case. Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former spec ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Alright, now we're gonna do hours and hours and hours of gameplay before I touch the story again.
Before my dad died.
Ah, didn't count. Damn. No more space bucks for me. Alright, put that back up. I do have some extra cash, so let's buy some more stuff.
Take your time.
Ah, wrong button. At least there's some pants. Do I have enough to buy the scuba top? No, because that's 5,000. Alright, alright. Besides, I have some normal pants. So, time for dress up again, but after we spend our skill point. Oh, it bugged out. There we go. Let's go to Visual Palette 1. There, I have some actual factual pants. Visual Palette 3. Visual Palette 4. There we go. And I have Visual Palette 5. Alright. Switch back into our Wetworks clothing. We might actually get to play the game in this video. Which I don't know if wet work literally means you get wet. But that's what I'm assuming because I don't know shit. And y'all can call me out on it later. It's my amphibious gear. That's more appropriately to say. Well, we might get a few minutes of gameplay in, but there's got to be a little bit of downtime. And once we actually get our cosmetics we want, won't be much left to do besides just play the game. Now, I am going to take a while before I get to the story. So if you want to get to the story, you may want to skip a few videos ahead. But if you just want to see some good old Ghost Recon action, then I am here for that. Alright, let's go to the nearest locations. And I like to walk everywhere in this game because that's fun. And by walk, I mean sprint until I'm exhausted. Because then I actually have an excuse to do things like drink water. And I will be crouch walking down hills until I can get the slide control skill. Because that one is too good. It is too good. Yes. I believe this is Space Bucks. I have new pants that I didn't even put on yet. Alright, and then Scott Homestead. I have to crouch walk down this hill so I don't tumble and tumble and tumble. Gonna do it anyways. Oh no. Blarg. Let's actually test the range on this. Damn, that's really bad. But it's more for utility and not just... I think the G36C Scout is not that great. It'd be great if you really want to see your enemy, but you're gonna have to shoot him fairly close for a seemingly long-range weapon. Look at that breadfruit. Nice camera angle. Got some Wetworks gloves. Old gloves, so we'll be adding that to our Arctic gear. Maybe perhaps our cold woodland gear as well. Got some more intel over here. Scarba Valley Bivouac. Let's go to the Ford and Wood and actually discover it. So can I water refill this? Yes, I can. There, now I have water. Well, there goes the alarm. It has been 30 minutes. I spent the majority of this video in a menu and in the Erewhon, but now you can look forward to the next video where I will be just playing the game, and I can buy stuff from Bivouacs instead of having to go to the Erewhon. I spent the majority of the time probably waiting for cosmetics to load because the public place is a bit server heavy apparently. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the like button. If you really like what you saw, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But anyways, that's going to be it for us today. We will see you in the next video. Bye 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 bye.